But we're so excited. So Josh Levine with J. Levine's Auction and Appraisal is here, and we're geeking out over, I mean, old stuff that you could probably find in your parents' house or the storage unit, and then you come to find out that's money in the bank, literally.
Yeah, exactly. There's things in the Valley. This all came from the Valley, a local estate. A woman was originally from Maine, and she had all these things in her house. We were contacted by a local appraiser to represent them for the family because they need to reach a global market. These are really cool antiques, some of the coolest I've ever seen. This is a celestial globe, and you would put a candle in here and it would spin around. People look at this and they might say, oh, that's a neat thing, 50 bucks. This is about $2,000. So it's doll furniture. This is the finest example of doll furniture I have ever seen. It really is. Every piece is articulated, handmade, hand carved, just like you would build a large scale piece.
Right.
And sets like this can be $3,000, $4,000. I was just in Chicago at a museum and I'm like, oh, I have some of those in our gallery. This is a really cool, this is called a fish decoy. This is prior to the fishing lure. This is a fishing decoy. And these, same thing. If you see this, you go, oh, maybe my dad.
10 bucks.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. And they can do up to 1,500, 2,500. There's even records into the tens of thousands.
What?
Yeah. This is a folk art automaton. It was a gentleman trying to make a clockwork monkey. His eyes moved by clock. I'm still trying to figure out what some of the other functions were. I just call him creepy monkey, but I love him. But to a folk art collector, he's probably in the several $1,000s. This is awesome. Yeah,
you said this is, you've not seen one like this.
Yeah, I've never seen one this fine. It's this automaton where this, I'll show you if it wants to cooperate.
I'll lean in with my mic.
Where the cutest little bird comes in, comes out and sings, and of course I ran him twice and didn't wind him up again, so that's my fault.
Beautiful.
But he's beautiful and in perfect working condition if you wind him up right. This is a salesman sample rush seat chair where this door-to-door salesman would walk around and show you, you know,
we can make you these, four of these,
And a lot of people use them for scale dolls, the larger German dolls, but a piece like this can be $500, $600. My favorite is the antique mechanical bank. You do not find them in this condition that are period. This is an original. There are so many reproductions, and even some of the older reproductions now have value. They really do. But this guy is in perfect working order. He's period. He's about 1880, and he's called the stump speaker, and they're $1,500 to $2,500.
And cast iron, so heavy.
Oh yeah, and he still has his coins, and I've yet to go in there and see if there's old silver coins in there.
So this is all Americana.
Yes, Americana in general is anything that gives you that sense of patriotism or throws you back to times of yore. I always think of like a Norman Rockwell kind of thing. Coca-Cola collectibles can be Americana. Americana is very patriotic maps and patriotic posters from World War II. There's a lot of things that are Americana. It's a very broad scope, but you just don't think of it here in Arizona like that. But it's here.
Well, let's say this, okay? Because when I see that fish decoy, I'm like, well, this is a piece of junk.
Yeah.
So, but you can tell us if we bring you these things. You can tell us like, oh no, that's going to bring you some money.
At the end of the month, the last Wednesday every month, we do this Antiques on the Go show, and it's free to the public. We like people to RSVP if they can, but if they can't, we always accept walk-ins. Bring your things in, bring like 3 items in, and we're happy to tell you what we have full staff that day to appraise, and people are always excited or sometimes disappointed. Yeah, some of those are the funniest ones, but it's, you know, they'll be told by their grandfather this is from, you know, 1820, and we have to tell them it's 1997.
Well, one thing I know is that you always said those plates. Remember, we used to get those plates like back in the day. You'd call Time Life and get the Elvis plate, and you're like,
or I always, the TV Guide one. It's like 3 easy payments of $29.95.
Those ones, I'll tell you right now, probably not.
Yeah, $1. Yeah, it's
what are you going to do?
For the most part, there are rare examples, but you know.
And then you also have your auctions online, and they close on Sunday, so you could always go to the website and take a look.
Exactly. Go to jlevines.com and check it out.
Perfect. Thanks. Always love the stuff that you bring.
Love it.
Okay.